SoBet Scoop, episode 113. We are back, baby. Let's go. Come on. Football's back. SoBet Scoop is back.
Let's go.
3 years running this show now, and
we made it.
No end in sight.
We made it.
No end in sight. I'm glad to be back. First off, of course, as always, what up? Well, not as always, but a special guest. What up, bro? What up, bro? How you doing, buddy?
We're doing great. We're doing
Almost
great.
didn't make it.
Oh, had to drive like 12 hours from Cleveland, Ohio.
Was it 12 hours?
No, it was 9 hours.
Come on. I mean, you're just exaggerating now.
Well, I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's probably a tough drive. It's a guy who just went on a 30-hour drive from fucking California to Chicago.
Look, I'm from Cincinnati. That drive ain't that far.
That ain't bad.
Come on. I
It
mean,
was nice.
Cincinnati,
The
Cleveland's
mountains,
like 2.5 hours.
Well,
Yeah.
long drives are terrible. That's the end of it.
Fair enough.
We have everybody in town.
Everybody in town.
Everybody's in town. The whole gang's in town. We saw a bunch of people just left, went there, to go freshen up because they want to look cute for us.
Well, Jimmy in specific. Specifically Jimmy.
Had to go get his hair done.
Yeah, Jimmy wants to look good.
Absolutely fucking embarrassing.
Gotta look good.
Shout out Drowsy. How long's it been? It's been
Drowsy.
4 months.
Look at Drowsy.
Something like that.
Back in the chat. Let's go.
But football is back, and that is what we are all here to discuss and talk about. And we have a beautiful game in front of us tonight. A great game. A game full of trap lines, full of sharp lines.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Yep.
Fool me twice, shame on me.
And I think
Are we in that situation?
Yeah. We actually. That's a great way to put it.
Football game we watched.
That is exactly the situation that we're in.
Game we watched. Me and Gutsy were in shambles.
Well, yeah.
Due to the hands of one man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you could probably argue that.
And he was plus money. And we didn't take him.
And we said this might be the last time we ever see
And
this.
we said it was the last time we'd ever do it. And here we are again.
Anyways.
You know who didn't do it? Okay, go ahead, Guts.
We'll get into it. We'll see who you are.
Oh,
tonight.
sure. No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what you're on it. And honestly, if you want, you can just lead us right off the top.
Let's start there.
obviously.
What do you want? What do you want first?
Let's start
What do you want first? We
Mr.
got 3
Mahomes
big
Glazer.
bets in the night. No.
Mr. Glaze.
No.
Obviously,
No,
we're going to start here.
Not Glaze. Mr. made the right calls.
We're
What they call
going
it.
to start here just like we always do. We're going to go in a nice single file order. So to start things off, I don't
What am
want
I
to know
doing? Am I
about your
doing- am I
props.
doing
I don't
all
want
my
to know about
boys?
your props yet.
Okay.
I want to know game side and total. Who do you like tonight, and do you like the over or the under?
You
Favorite-
just want stake in the ground.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Stake in the ground of the
That's
side.
fine.
We'll go over props after.
That's fine.
Side total. What do you like tonight?
Ravens +3, I do think is the best side in the game. I think the 3 points, obviously last year, I think it's going to be a lot of the same with the same script. Lions Chiefs game last year, 21-20. I think we get a 23-24 ball game tonight. 47 is the total. I like the under. I think they both start slow. Give me the under. Give me the or
Says the total.
21-20, 21-20, 23-20, 24-20.
Says the total
All
and
of
then hits
it.
the under.
Hey,
He's like,
we'll take
I'm
a
going
push.
for a
Better than a loss. Better than a loss. Better than a loss.
He goes to totals 47. I like the under 24-23.
Okay, I said 3 other scores before.
Oh,
I'm putting
Jesus.
it on green.
tough
An all-time
start to the season,
moment.
but I like it. I like it though.
Hey, I do like the under. I like the Ravens as well. +3. I got some props that will yet to become
Yeah,
out, but
we'll
I
get
do
there,
like the
don't you worry.
Ravens. I like the Ravens a lot. I like the under.
You like the Ravens. You like the under. Mr. Lycan, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
What side and total? What are you liking in this game?
I bought the hook. +3.5. +3.5.
Okay.
Bought the hook.
Mhm.
I can see it coming down to a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, NFL's trying to get things going. Mahomes works his late magic. I could see the Chiefs winning on a field goal. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm on the Ravens money line, but I think the play for the value at -125 +3.5.
+3.5. And
By
what
the
about,
hook.
What about the total?
I like the over. I like the over.
Sure.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
Baltimore. I think Baltimore's offense is going to pick up right where it left off.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be cooking. I mean, they
Sure.
added. They literally just got better.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
it. They were great last year. They got better.
Yep.
Andrews is back. He's healthy. Isaiah Likely. I mean, he's a sleeper. He's going to have a big year. Zay Flowers, second year, going to have a big year. They added Derrick
100%.
Henry. I mean, I don't see how they get worse.
Couldn't agree more. They
Fair
already
enough.
ran through both
Don't
last
see
year.
how they get
and this year,
worse.
now they just have better runners. They just stick to the same game plan.
I like the over.
You never know.
They run a little bit. Bro.
Yes, sir.
What do you like in this game from a side and total perspective?
Yeah, so I decided I'm keeping the points out of it. I'm going straight to hey, I'm either winning this bet or I'm losing this bet based on are they winning or are they losing?
Lay your nuts on the fucking line. I love that.
No, yeah. We're laying the juice. I'm not betting against Mahomes until Lamar can show me he can win a big game. I can't go against Patty. Can't go against Patty. And I like the under. I like the under.
Like the under.
I think you have a lot
Another
of new
under
parts.
guy. I love that.
Yeah, a lot of new parts. Offensive scheme for the Ravens is different. You got Mahomes adapting to new receivers. I like the under.
Time for a quick fantasy draft before kickoff. Just came in here and fired that off.
I love that. I love that. Don't fuck up the draft. Let me know what pick you got.
Right before kickoff.
Keep us posted. Keep us posted. What's going on? Keep us posted.
I'll be quick about this. Listen, teams that have won the Super Bowl, their hangover, it's a real thing. I think the thing is about they're 4-20 ATS in the opener.
Is that right?
Okay.
Is that right,
that's
bro?
A fact. It's a factual
that's
statement.
Crazy
not
stat.
a trend
That's
you
true.
should bet off of, but also a trend you should
and I'm
consider.
not. We all know I'm not really a big trend guy.
No,
I'm not really a big trend guy. I'm not like, oh, trend. Let me bet on that. I'm just bringing it up because it's just a fact.
You're a numbers guy, though.
I'm a numbers guy, and at the end of the day,
Numbers speak.
Look, if it wasn't for fucking Mother Nature, the Chiefs wouldn't have even won last year. Okay.
Whoa.
It's a fact.
Think
Dolphins
so
would have
too?
blown them
We're
out
not
of the
doing
water.
this. We can't do this.
Dolphins would have blown them
We
out of the
can't do
water.
this.
I like the Ravens to win outright tonight, and I like the over. It's a fucking shootout. It's a classic shootout, and Lamar Jackson's gonna have himself a game. Back to you, Lloyd. Now,
Just tuned in. Did I miss the plays for tonight? Wait, what's his name? 63rd Mob.
Did I miss the plays for tonight? The plays tonight are all over the place.
Plays, but we went down the line. We put stakes in the ground.
We
And just to recap,
that's right. The stakes in the ground. Recap. I like the Ravens. I like the over. Bro, what do you like?
We like the Chiefs. We like the under.
Cooper?
Ravens with a hook plus 3.5 and the over.
Ravens no hook in the under.
So that's what we've got locked in for the sides and totals perspective so far of the game. Now moving on to the props. And I mean, I love NFL props.
Yeah.
This is where
Let's cook.
I have made a lot of money over the years.
Now I have to ask this real quick. Did you tail all his props last year?
Haven't even looked at. Oh no, bro.
No, last year. I'm talking about last year.
I was
No.
the prop guy on SoBet.
Well, okay, obviously,
I know.
but this guy has, tell him, Guts. Let him know.
There's nothing else I can really say because imagine.
I think I bet every single Gutsy picks prop last year. I think I bet every single one.
A lot of
I think it's profitable.
I think
we were profitable.
I think
last year.
oftentimes it was one of those situations where we looked over and we were on the same side of the fence.
Oh, 100%. No,
Yeah.
I said, oh wow, there's like
Yeah.
I tell you what, there's a lot of other times where you weren't on the same side of the
No,
fence.
we definitely had some on both sides.
There's a
but
lot of other times.
That's
too.
okay. But guess what? At the end of the day, we're both gonna fucking kill it again this year, just like we
I
did
think so
last
too.
year.
Yeah.
Facts.
I think so too.
But we're gonna throw it to you first.
What do you
We're
want?
gonna let you lead off the ball club once again. Okay.
With what my favorite prop of the night?
What prop or props did you take tonight that you like?
I have one prop.
Oh,
One.
let's
Put
fucking
the
hear it.
ones up. It's an anytime touchdown score. And look, and this is going to be the best part about this show probably today.
I know exactly what it's gonna be.
Is
too.
that
This is-
I went downstairs last night and I was sitting down on the couch and I was like, Guts, who, your vision, who gets in tomorrow? I'm like, Derrick Henry. There is no way that Derrick Henry tonight does not score a touchdown. I am almost as confident as I've been in this bet that I probably have been in any other bet in my entire life. There is a 0% chance he does not score. You get into the goal line at all. You think the Ravens aren't going to get in the goal line at all within the 5 tonight?
No,
if they do, it's automatic touchdown. Easy. Done.
Yeah, and I think
Either
that's,
what Cooper's like, oh, bro, they're going to be rolling. Yeah, they are going to be rolling. They're going to be getting all the way down the field, punching them in with Derrick Henry.
Kool-Aid. Gutsiest brain damage.
2.
Man.
Derrick Henry might go for 2 tonight, maybe 3.
No,
He at
I
least
don't
gets
hate it.
1. At least Derrick Henry minus 120. Anytime touchdown score
But
tonight
I think
is
where
my
you get
prop.
fucked, and I've been in this situation before with Jalen Hurts and
was just gonna
Eagles
say the
running
same
backs over the years.
Okay, Jalen Hurts the
But where
fraud.
you get fucked is the Ravens just end up inside the 5 a couple times, and Derrick Henry pounds it to the 1, and Lamar gets in from the 1.
Well,
Like that's where you get fucked with a quarterback like Lamar. Where
Yeah.
they're so confident about running.
Listen,
in the middle.
I'm
But
fair,
I'm
it's
on
fair,
your
it's
side.
fair,
I actually have
it's
a
fair.
ticket. I have a DraftKings plus 100.
you're in. You're in on
special.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I have a DraftKings plus
Okay,
100
all right,
special.
okay,
I mean,
all
they
right.
only let me bet $10 on it because I'm sharp as a knife.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. It really is.
But-
Yeah,
Sure,
it's
that's
unfortunate.
exactly why.
But yeah, I like it. I don't
Yeah.
hate it. I
No,
don't hate
no,
it.
we appreciate that.
So
And I
that,
think I'll continue. You want me to go now?
well, I just want to reiterate. That's your one prop for the night. That one. Anytime touchdown.
It's
That's
crazy.
what you
Yeah,
bring to the
it's-
table.
No,
it's crazy.
anytime touchdown, Derrick Henry. It is a 2.2 unit play on SoBet. I'm not kidding. Derrick Henry touchdown. tonight.
Moving on to Mr. Cooper Lycan. What prop or props do you like tonight?
I have two.
Two.
I have 2 right now in my
Okay.
pocket.
Deuce.
Okay.
2 straight up. And one is when you look at week 1 of the NFL season, I think I did this last year too. I'd like to go to my props I gave out week 1. I think I went 4-1 if I remember correctly. But you go to the stars. Week 1 of the NFL, I think I had Tyreek week 1. I think I had Justin Jefferson. They come to play week 1. Teams go back to who they know in week 1.
Yep.
And who does Mahomes know the best out of anybody on the Chiefs? It's Travis Kelce. It's Taylor Swift's boyfriend, whatever you want to call him. And what does he do in prime time better than anybody? Catches the fucking goddamn football. He catches the goddamn football.
Facts.
Sure.
And I don't know. I don't like the receiving yards because I can just see them, doing the little trinkets that they like to run and getting him in the slot and all that. But I love the over 5.5 for -125.
What, on the receptions?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
I
automatic.
love it, man.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
I think he could have 5 in the first half. I think he could have 4 in the first drive.
Facts.
I'm just gonna go back to what we know best, and that is Patrick Mahomes likes to throw the ball to Travis Kelce with a lot of new guys on the field. And so that's my biggest prop is Travis Kelce over 5.5 receptions.
He's a numbers guy. He always has been. He's always been a numbers guy.
Kelce absolutely stinks. And
I've get out of here.
Last season, he was fucking dog shit. He was dropping the easiest passes.
Just a crazy
we
take.
can go through the whole season. We can't forget how many times we watched Travis Kelce run over the middle and break for hands, just fucking drop it. I watched him against the Dolphins drop 3 balls.
Hold on.
Over the middle, wide open.
He's not going to get 5.5 receptions. He's not going to get 6.
I'm not saying he can't, but I'm just saying there's a chance where he might get targeted 10 times, drop 6 balls.
Saying Travis Kelce drops
That's
the ball
fucked.
is the most asinine take of all time. And
Yeah,
your one example is when it was -80.
Somebody
in Kansas
did
City.
here.
Right.
Somebody
And the ball-
in here.
The ball was a
We're
legitimate.
talking about all year last
Gutsy
year.
is
I'm
high.
not
Thank
talking
you.
about just the end.
It was not all last year.
Now that's an inside. So that's literally insider trading.
It's
That's-
insider trading.
You can't read that
But
comment.
he's not wrong.
But it's insider trading. You're still going to prison.
But he's also not wrong.
Trying to say it's ethical.
What he's trying to imply
You're
is that
still
your
going
pick
to
is
prison.
bad because you're high.
No.
But he's not wrong.
I didn't even give out a pick. I didn't even give out a pick. I just said that Travis Kelce is. Listen, Kool-Aid. We had some discussions
They're
last
saying
season
brain damage here, Goats.
about your tight end, and we know that your tight end was having dropping issues last year. Now you said you had
That's
2
my
props.
play. Yeah. The first one's Travis Kelce over 5.5 receptions. Second one is Isaiah Likely over 1.5 receptions. Isaiah Likely might end up.
Somebody
with 4.
dropped Likely. Who said
Yeah,
it,
I
Bryce?
mean-
Get
Yeah,
that
I do
comment.
like that play.
There was a comment that says somebody
That could
did
be a
like
real
Likely.
sharp play.
I think it was from Brad, maybe. Maybe it was Brad. Maybe it was up a little
Who's
bit.
up?
I saw it. I
Who's
know.
up?
it.
We
Right
were
talking about that earlier.
Right there.
Who is it?
Brad Zaber?
Brad Zabar.
Zabar.
Yeah, dude.
On my side of the fence.
What was it?
Classic
16.5, right?
case.
That's what it
Yeah,
was, right?
or just over 1.5 receptions.
That's what I'm on. Over 1.5 receptions,
Yes,
minus
seriously.
125.
Oh,
I love it.
I like that play.
Bro, like
He's like
last
their number 2
season,
receiver.
I told this to somebody earlier in the week. Do you like it? You like the play?
I love. Well, you know that and Mr. Loxer here would know. I love when I can find a good receiver at over 1.5 receptions.
Bro, last season,
Yeah.
okay, Mark Andrews got hurt. Yes. Isaiah Likely had 3 receptions or more in the last 9 games of the
Right.
season.
Right.
He had 4 touchdowns.
And they didn't add anybody. They didn't
Like, this
add
guy-
any weapons.
This guy
No,
can
they're just
ball.
gonna make his game
From a
more
receiver
versatile.
Yeah,
standpoint,
and I
right?
actually like the fact that Andrews comes back and they pick up Henry because now it's a 2 tight end set. It's a
Yep.
2 tight end set with
Yeah.
Henry on the field. He's going to be on the field a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Likely he's going to be on the field a lot tonight.
Yeah.
And I'll get to another ticket I have in my pocket at the end.
This
here.
guy, he's a wizard.
When we get into
He's a wizard.
When we get into the specialty
Sure.
tickets.
This guy's got a lot of tickets
I'll
over
let
here.
Gutsy get
Sure.
into his props.
A lot of tickets.
Sure. I'll be quick, diligent. Mine easy, real good. You know, everyone thinks Lamar Jackson is going to run. You know, run all over the place. No, Lamar Jackson, he's going to throw. Lamar Jackson over 19.5 completions. When he
Okay.
throws over 28 times, he's only not hit that number 1 time. He threw it 37 times against the Chiefs last year in the game. Everybody's be run. They're going to throw. This is going to cash easy. I can't wait for it. You talked about a guy that had a lot of what he needed in the last 10 games. You want to talk about a guy that Rashid Rice? Okay. You want Rashid Rice gets a lot of?
I knew.
targets.
I knew
Yeah, no, he
Gutsy
does.
go back.
Nobody's
Yeah.
talking about Rashid Rice. Nobody. There's not a soul that's told.
I knew you
Not
go
a
back to
soul. We've got 15 dudes that have walked this house today. I've asked them all, prop bet. No one said Rashid Rice, and I'm sitting over here.
Wait.
Rashid
Rashid or Rashid?
It's Rashi, by the
Rashid.
way.
It's Rashid.
It's
It's,
Rashi.
it's Rashid. Yeah.
It's Rashi.
Rashid.
It's Rashid.
It's Rashi.
Rashi.
It's
It's
Rashi.
Fair enough. I love the play.
No D. Can we confirm that?
Yeah, there's
Rashi.
no
No
D.
D.
Are you saying a D?
He
Rasheed
was.
Rice.
I think I'm getting him screwed up with Rasheed Wallace.
That's what I thought.
I think that's what's going
Yeah,
on.
that's what was fucking me up.
They both get in trouble, so.
They do.
This guy took a player prop and he doesn't even know the name of the guy. He took
I got
that's
one
all
letter
right.
wrong. I got one letter wrong. It was at the end, and I screwed up
I-
Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Rice, Rasheed Wallace. Listen, they both should be in prison.
I mean, there's winners and there's
Okay.
losers, and I'm not saying I know how to pick winners, but I mean, this guy doesn't even know the name of the guy.
Rasheed Rice over 5.5 receptions. Lock it in. Lock it
He
in.
doesn't even know
I
names,
love
bro.
it.
He don't know
That's crazy.
names.
I love it.
I'm not saying I know winners, but I definitely know the guys I bet on.
Throwing it to bro. What props do you like tonight that you took or that you just like?
Yeah. So, actually, Lloyd and I cooked up a little parlay earlier. You want that? You got to subscribe to the VIP. Sign up code bro. Get over there. But the player prop that I really, little plug.
That's
Slick
cheeky.
guy.
That's
Little
cheeky.
plug, little plug.
That's
Sorry.
cheeky.
But
guy.
hey, the player prop that I really like is Xavier Worthy over 46.5 receiving yards. Guys, he only played one preseason game, and in that preseason game, he went over 60 yards. He was targeted 6 times. I mean, you guys don't think we're going to see a situation where we have like maybe a midfield situation, a 3rd and 3 or a 2nd and 3, a little play action, a little over the top, little right over the heads of the Baltimore Raven defense. I think one play gets that done for Xavier Worthy.
Yeah. And I'll parlay that into some cheeky this year, big value on FanDuel, negative correlation bets.
Okay?
As our options increase, they can't get everything right. So Justin, who came on this week, me and him have been talking a lot about this. I have a ticket in my pocket. Xavier Worthy under 3.5 receptions, over 50 plus yards parlayed. Negative correlation bets. 2 catches could get him 50 yards. If you want to get cheeky with it, maybe throw a anytime touchdown in there, because if he has a 40, 50-yard catch,
Yeah.
probably a tutty.
So
And-
what are
and
the
I'll
odds
give
on that?
15 to 1.
Holy shit.
15 to 1.
Damn. That's
Bangarang.
pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean it's very possible. I got a few others in here, negative correlation bets for the weekend. We can get into those later. I'm going to post them all on SoBet. Sign up, $9.95 a month. So though, I don't have a VIP. They're all out there for free.
Is that your special ticket that you were talking about?
It is.
Jesus.
It is.
Christ.
It is.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
It is. I mean, it's Andy Reid. When you got speed like that, he's going to scheme up a few plays for Worthy specifically. He will.
Yeah.
There's probably 2 or 3 in the playbook.
Yeah.
And so if he hits one of them,
Could be huge.
Who knows? We hit the bet. 15 to 1. Love the value.
I like it as well.
I guess that's hard to argue. Okay. Well, real quick, now before we officially actually move on from the game, everyone just real quick recap for everyone who might not be in here. Side and total real fast.
I like the under 47 and the Ravens +3.
And then what's your props?
Derrick Henry anytime touchdown score.
yeah, that's right.
-120.
One prop. and it's-
Somebody said it was minus
Any-
150, which is insane.
Yeah, it's getting
you're giving
fucking
out a
steamed.
minus 150.
And
No,
I got
originally it wasn't.
-120.
It's
That's-
getting
this
steamed.
is- Yeah, it's getting routed right now, bro. But I got it early, bro.
I don't think we can allow
CLV.
this.
No, the CLV.
At some point as a show, though, we have to put a stake in the ground.
Okay, I mean, I
You
do
can't
have
be
another
giving out
prop that
minus
I bet,
150s to the people.
but
You
you
should be
want it.
thrown
And
in
you
prison.
actually
Whoa,
would like my other prop.
prison. You should be thrown in prison.
Now he's just being
We
blasphemous.
come on the show, you
I
give
mean,
out
he's
a
just being
minus
blasphemous
150.
now.
Cooper, why don't you speak up here? Are you okay with this? This is blasphemy. Minus 150? That's his only pick, too. It's a minus 150.
It's
Anytime
not a
touchdown.
minus
He's just trying to
150.
get a
It's
win.
minus
Hold on, it's not his fault
120
the
on
value rose on
DraftKings
it, bro.
I
this
get that.
morning.
What is he supposed to do?
But at the
If
end of the
it's
day,
juiced,
you know
it's
when the
juiced.
show
If
is-
you got
the show
it,
is
you
gonna be
got
a
it.
little bit
Minus
late. I mean,
120.
I might as well be giving out fucking minus 200s. I mean, at this point,
Whoa,
Hey,
you know,
hey,
there's no integrity.
All I'll say is there's winners and there's losers, and I'm not saying I'm a winner, but I don't really take juiced anytime touchdown
Minus
scores.
150.
I don't take it.
That's my only
I'll
pick.
take
If I'm giving out a minus 150,
I mean, if you think it's juice or
I'm
not,
gonna
take
give
it.
out-
I
I'm
don't care
gonna-
if you think it's juice or not. Take it. He's getting the
I'm
fucking
going to
end
give
zone,
out
bro.
like a couple extra plus money to kind of back it up a little bit.
Sure. Yeah,
Stuff
yeah.
it up, make it a little bit better.
Sure.
Lamar Jackson, first touchdown, plus 1,300. Okay.
What's up?
What's that, brother?
I'm looking at minus 110
Oh.
on.
Oh,
But this wouldn't be on me.
do you want to take it back or?
That would be somebody spreading fake.
I mean, this was like
That would be
3
somebody
minutes.
spreading fake.
That's
This
true.
3
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
straight
yeah,
of
yeah,
my
yeah.
player
If
prop
that's-
being hated
that's
on.
fake news.
That's fake. That's fake
That's
news.
absolutely
That's
fake
fake
news.
news.
I only bet minus 170 on like a fucking MMA fighter because it's fucked. Anyways, liking side and total.
Stake in the ground.
Yep. What stake did you put
Three
in
and a
there?
half Ravens.
Yep.
I'm actually on the Ravens money line. I think if you want to be conservative about it, sprinkle it. I'm hammering it. I'm hammering the 3.5. I like the over. I haven't bet it. I have bet just a little bit on the Ravens over team total. So I kind of have three Ravens bets on the board. And you see where I'm leaning in this game. And then I like Travis Kelce over 5.5 receptions.
Okay. By the way, Deepak actually also has the Ravens team total over.
Love that.
I love that. It in a 3-leg parlay for $1,000.
It's crazy. There's so many people on this side of the fence, Deepak. I couldn't even pick you out. But if you see me on this side of the fence, come say hi, shake my hand. I'd love to see you, buddy.
Minus 140. Okay.
Bro.
What? The minus 3.5?
Minus 140.
What's the plus 3.5 with the hook? I got it at minus 125. I just want to see what it is now.
Sure, go ahead. No worries.
I mean,
Yeah, we got all
we'll
day.
wait.
Bryce
That's
is
fine.
hunting now. Bryce is
There's
hunting.
no game on tonight.
Uh-oh.
All right. Close line value.
Okay. Good closing line value.
Fine, yeah.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Sharp as a nut.
Throwing it to bro. Side total props. What'd you take today?
Well, now I'm going to be roasted at the stake because I said Chiefs money lines minus 155. Can't be giving out minus 150 plays. So here comes.
But see the issue with the other things, but see what's going on is you're going to be giving out other plays too. Something to kind of cushion it.
Well, yeah,
You're cushioning the blow with some other plus monies. He just
And again, nobody's giving a plus money play, and I'm minus 120.
I mean, I talked about my 15-1 parlay that I have.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we all have 15-1 parlay.
I wasn't able to continue on. Bro, go ahead.
Yeah. So Chiefs money line under 47 and Xavier Worthy over 46.5. If you want a plus money play, we just talked about it.
Sure.
There's a good possibility he goes over the top for a deep touchdown. 2 catches, 50 yards or something like that in a touchdown. So, yeah, love it.
I love
You like the anytime?
Yeah, I think anytime touchdown, I think it's
Plus
750.
Dude, anytimes are just unbettable now.
unbettable.
Wait,
I
what is
just brought this
Xavier
up to
Worthy
John the other
anytime
day.
Plus
touchdown?
195. It's just
No way.
I just brought this
Yeah,
up
that's
to John
that's
yesterday.
the
crazy,
books
bro.
are
That
sick
is
of losing money
insane.
on it.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah, that's wild. Well, what's first touchdown?
Oh,
750?
Yeah, plus like 700 probably.
Bro, again, Xavier Worthy to score the first touchdown should be plus. What is it?
You don't think they'll take
1,000.
Andy Reid wants to take
Well,
the
it should be
top off?
2. Make it 2,000. That should be 2, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
100%.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure.
Like, no way, bro.
It's been
That-
absolutely terrible.
By the way, dude, you're the only guy that I've even seen that has taken the Chiefs today, by the way.
Really?
I don't think anybody else that I know
That's okay.
has even been.
everybody who
living
came
the
in here is on the
Shark
fucking
Well,
Ravens.
that's okay.
I like the Ravens.
Well,
not
I'm
on
just saying, if the
Ravens
Chiefs
personally, but-
win and cover tonight,
Hey,
we're all sitting
Yeah.
here with the fucking
Well,
Ravens taking our
okay. I like the Ravens. I like the over. I didn't bet the Ravens. I'm not gonna bet the Ravens.
So you're a pussy, okay?
No, I'm not.
Whoa. Wait,
whoa.
bet the game.
No, I
You
like.
don't- you don't
the
have a
Ravens. I can't-
side? You don't have a side in the game?
Fine. I'll bet the Ravens. Money line.
Like,
money
what?
line, though. I'm going to
You
go
come
Ravens
on this
money
show.
line.
We're all
That's
giving out
easy,
plays.
right?
You don't
Stake
have
on
a
the
bet.
ground, then I'm going Ravens money line.
He's
Take
like,
them
I like
outright.
steaks, I like ground.
Hey,
I'm not putting a steak
That's
on
how.
the ground.
That's how you fucking do it. Ravens money line. I'm going Lamar Jackson over 19.5 completions. I fucking love
And
it.
I like that as well. I tailed that,
Fucking
by the
love
way. I
it.
did tail guts on that.
And then of course Rasheed Rice over
I think
5.5
it's
receptions.
Rashi.
Now
I think it's Raj.
Yeah,
Who should
maybe.
do this again,
that's
chat?
like
Rashi
not-
or
But
Rasheed?
that's like
that's a forgivable offense. That's like jaywalking.
well,
It's not
it
even-
depends
I'm
where
not
you're at.
even-
If you get caught jaywalking in Vegas or Hawaii, you're fucked.
You know what? That's such a sham.
It's a fact. It's a fact. You don't want to get caught out there. Now, real quick, everybody, like we used to always do, the OGs in here will know. We don't promote parlays. We don't say, hey, go parlays, go parlay that.
No.
But we're all going to give out a squad
Slam
pick,
one.
and then we're going to give out the odds to just what would it be if it did cash and you did
hey.
parlay.
Wait a second. Everybody hold up.
Rashi Rice.
It's Rashi. It's Rashi Rice.
Rashi
It's not
Rice?
Rasheed.
Rashi, bro. Nobody would ever say it like that. though.
Rasheed.
Rashi Rice.
Yeah, but are you asking Siri though?
Is it Rashi or
I'm
Rush
asking-
or
Give us
Rasheed?
a different language.
Are you
Different.
saying you're
Rasheed or
smarter than
Rashi?
AI?
No.
Well,
now we're
I
getting
think
into a
she
different
has like a
conversation.
speech impediment.
The only
or
reason I'm
something,
asking,
the
I
way
played
she's
at
saying it.
Sycamore Golf Course.
One
Am I?
more time. One more time.
Sycamore Golf Course.
Rashi Rice.
Rashi Rice.
I would like it in a different
Kool-Aid, am I
tone,
saying it
maybe
right?
Like an Australian accent or something.
I think we can.
Rashi Rice.
Rashi? I think we can get with that.
We're definitely
I
gonna
think it's
go deeper.
Rashi.
But again, don't promote parlays. But if we did promote parlays, this would be a 4-leg parlay. Bryce will give the odds after it. We're all going to give one pick for it. I'm going to get the odds. I'm going to
Yes.
get the odds of it
For what?
for a 4-leg parlay.
Oh, I'll get it.
Everybody's getting.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, all right. Lycan is going to get the odds.
I'm
for
a guy
us.
that
So
likes parlays.
We're going to start down here. We're going to let the new guy kick it off. First time, hey, no pressure. We used to have people on here. Some people were going on good runs, and then some people just couldn't get winners. Couldn't give winners in the show. We need you to give a winner. We need you to give us a leg. What's it going to be? Doesn't matter the odds. This doesn't matter. Don't be peer pressured here. It just needs a winner.
Yeah.
If it loses, you're never allowed back on the
Yeah,
No.
That's untrue.
Yeah, you can't say that now. You can't say that now. There's a lot of pressure. No, I'm in between Isaiah Likely over 1.5 receptions and Xavier Worthy over 46.5. I think
4-iron, it's a 5-iron, the wind. Did you
yeah.
the grass, the grain. Is it Zoysia?
No, I'm going to stick to my guns. I got money on Worthy. We're going with that. Xavier Worthy over 46.5.
It's at 44.
Even
I don't
better.
love that.
Oh, no.
I don't love that.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
It went that way.
You still like it?
I do. Absolutely. I'm sticking to it.
Well, you didn't sound very confident when you heard about the number going down. You said, oh, no. That was your first reaction.
That's all right.
Is it
Listen.
mixed cash?
Hey,
what's
numbers
that?
go up, numbers go
Mixed cash.
down.
Yeah.
Still got
On
to
to
play
Mr.
football,
Big's
right?
cash.
Come on. Picks cash.
Oh,
Give it to
well,
us.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Big's cash.
Whoa, JC. In the building. Thank you for everything you do for us.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
We're going to go. We're going to go.
That's crazy.
We're
That's
going to
crazy.
go. We're going to go
That's
with
so
it
crazy.
again. Rashee Rice over 5.5 receptions. I'm not fucking kidding. I think he gets 8 of them today. He's going to have over 10 attempts. It's going to be amazing. Mr. Lycan.
All right, so we're taking the over on Xavier Worthy's receiving
Receiving
yards, and then also the over
Rashee
on.
Rice over 5.5
Okay.
receptions.
I don't love a world where that both happens, but
Yeah.
I don't love
This is
a
good.
world where that
This is
both
good.
happens, but you know.
I mean, it's only 7
It's
balls.
Mahomes.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, there's a lot of
Leave
and
it
opportunities
again,
you
dude,
gotta
the
leave
Chiefs
it
will
to
probably be
Chelsea
down
to
tonight.
just
They'll probably throw the
completely
football
ignore
out
the parlay.
at the end of the game.
What do you want?
Am I allowed to say my bet? My
Yeah.
dare?
Oh,
No.
he feels scorned now. We
Hey,
scorned him.
see, yeah, this now
It's a
I-
lover's
Like, am
scorn.
I allowed to say?
It's over now. He knows.
You're allowed to say whatever you want within the confines of our community
Yeah,
guidelines,
go
which is
ahead.
outlined in the terms of services and user agreement and SoBet.
Go ahead, Locke. Say it.
Okay. How about this, Mr. Sharp? And look at Deepak in here on the over Henry, 62.5 rushing yards. You like that? You think Derrick Henry has a big night tonight? Rushing?
And Locks is going to get bullied out of his pick. Can you even believe this?
The
Locks,
only reason I
what's your
wouldn't bet
pick?
it, the only reason I wouldn't bet it is because it's never a good thing for a running back to have Lamar Jackson at quarterback. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you like Lamar over rushing?
No, I don't. But it's like if Henry hits like 55 and has like 10 carries,
Can you believe what's happening right now?
if
He's
Henry
talking
has 10,
himself out of the
I
play.
just, if Henry has 10 and 11 carries, he
Cherry
could have
picking
50
your
yards
favorite
rushing and
betters.
be averaging more than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah.
Have a good night on paper. But Lamar
I was
also has
gonna
10
say,
yards,
carries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
that's what I hate about the.
Yeah, it is kind of like splitting carries. It sucks. Derrick Henry, anytime touchdown.
okay, all that for that. That was fucking.
Oh, but, I mean, there was never a
unbelievable.
question about my play. I don't know what you were over there bitching about. There's
Okay.
my play was never
An
Attention.
ATD from
That'll help.
All right.
ATD minus 120. It's on
Three-
You're on FanDuel. What is it on FanDuel?
3 juice picks from our guys over here.
Whoa.
Now
Whoa.
we're bitching.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Let's see what your pick is. Here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Well, hold on. Mine's probably the
Okay.
minus one. It's got to be minus 115.
Here's like a
-110.
minus 105.
Yeah, of course you
right
like
now,
that. Of
right
course you
now
like
we're
that,
at
Deepak.
plus. We're at like 5-1. We're at like plus 457.
That's not
We
great.
got one more play in here. It's 10-1.
Plus
Yeah, yeah.
457. Are we
We got-
complaining about a 457 ticket right now without your
Listen.
play in it?
We got to make a bill.
You guys all have to take it too.
Yeah, but that's always been the rule of the show.
Yeah, but there's been shows where you haven't taken. it.
Yeah, well, that's because
Me
that was
and
before-
Lloyd over here.
That was before the
Me and
rule
Lloyd
was
over here have
implemented.
taken every single parlay that we've
That
ever
was-
crafted.
that was
I mean,
before-
it's
that
like,
was
you,
before
dude, you're a
the rule was
fraud,
done it
bro.
for you.
I mean,
Your
you let
loyalty's
them know
being
every
questioned.
single
That
day that
was-
you're more and more of a
that-
fraud.
That was before the rule was implemented. The rule was not implemented yet.
That's false. That's false.
1600.
That was money.
Yeah, because
you
the
didn't
rule
take.
wasn't
Oh my God, you
implemented.
didn't take that.
No, the rule wasn't implemented.
Oh, you're sick. Fuck for that though.
Sick. He's a sick.
Anyways,
Unforgivable.
What's
yeah,
your
you
pick?
are. You're a piece of shit for that, Gus.
My pick.
Yeah,
Yeah, come
I'm
on, Coop.
leaning towards Nelson Aguilar 25 plus yards.
you're leaning something.
Let me see what it does to the lay. See, I'm a type of guy. I take into account what it does to the overall lay. Gutsy over here just fires out over 5.5 receptions. It's like, is there a world where
because
Rashi Rice
Yeah,
is over
just not
5.5
even
receptions?
thinking about it. Not even
Rashi
thinking about it. for a second.
Rice.
See,
Rashi
it lays
Rice.
in a lay. You create a world. You create a whole
a
world.
bubble like the Simpsons. Like the
And
Simpsons
if
movie.
I don't know if
Yes.
I can live within that world, then I don't like the lay.
You
But
want to be in the bubble. Trust Trust me, my bubble.
He's a value guy.
He is a
Yes.
value guy.
I wanna be
Mr.
in my
Lycan's
bubble.
always been a value guy and a numbers guy,
But
too.
I like
not a
Nelson
value
Aguilar,
guy.
25 plus yards. It's plus 144.
Okay.
It gets our lay
Less.
up over 10 to 1, which is what we're going for right
You
now.
want a bill?
And yeah, I like it. Nelson Aguilar, 25 plus yards. Official odds are plus 1100. What?
As followed, what is it?
What, Mr. Juice Box? Somebody put a juice box over Gutsy's head.
Jog
Can we edit that
it
in?
up. 0-1. Unbelievable start to the season.
Again,
for the
just
Wild.
not another year where you're not going to take
Nelson
him.
fucking Aguilar. Do you not remember the fire? No one remembers that.
What are you talking about?
The fire. Somebody in here knows.
What fire?
There's a
Nobody
guy who
knows about a
survived
fire.
The fire came running out. He just survived the fire. Gets out of his apartment and did talk shit about Nelson Aguilar. How he can't catch nothing.
Yeah, well, look at him. He's still in the league.
Barely.
Just needs one.
And I think that's a case of just remembering one thing, and that's why you don't bet it. You're not looking at the numbers, and that's a fake numbers guy. If I've ever seen one.
Yeah,
Real
no
numbers
what?
guy.
Because I think
There's
Nelson
never been a
Aguilar
question
could
Real
have-
hate.
Gutsie.
Real
I
hate.
don't
There's
think
real
so.
tension
Never
here.
has been,
Read
never
off
will
the
be.
legs and the odds on it for everybody.
It's plus 1100 on FanDuel. Xavier Worthy over 44.5. That's what up, Bro's leg. Rashi Rice over 5.5 receptions. Pronounced Rashi. We just went on Google and confirmed that. Gutsy's leg. Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. That's Mr. Locks' leg over here. And then Nelson Aguilar, 25 plus yards. The guy that everybody thinks can't catch because of one incident that happened. Some guy running out. It doesn't matter. 25 plus yards, over receiving, alt receiving, plus 1100. Right before he got traded to the Ravens. I can't remember.
Listen, Drowsy gets it. If there's anybody who gets it, it's Drowsy.
All right.
But all right.
And I'm going to lock it in right now, like I have with every other squad ride that
It's a
we've
lot.
written on the show.
Yep.
Because I've taken every single
And I
squad
agree.
ride that
Me
we
as
have
well.
always taken
I'll
together.
bet it right now.
Again,
Lock
that
it
was
in.
again before the rule was implemented.
No, I'm
It's
talking
all-
about
Again,
myself.
bet it on
I'm
the show
talking
so
about
we don't have to
myself.
worry
What are
about
you
it.
talking
Bet
about?
it
I'm
on the
talking
show
about
so we don't have
myself.
to worry about it, guys.
Just worry about the guys in your locker.
That's episode 113, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Shout out, Bro, for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Thanks for
Shout
having
out
me.
Lloyd
Let's have a great
for-
NFL season, huh?
All these will be posted on SoBet too. So head to SoBet if you want to see all the plays.
Yes, sir.
They'll all be posted on there.
SoBet.io.
Absolutely.
What up, Bro? Guts Picks Cash.